Hey, what's up guys, WWII here, welcome to Battlefield 5 in 2025. We're getting so close to Battlefield 6 release date and we're looking back to Battlefield 5, man. This game has some amazing things. I am really going to miss this game a lot and everything in it. I really enjoy this game. And in 2025, we're looking at maybe the best loadouts once again. And for me, I do have this thing when it comes to best loadouts. I don't personally believe there's one best loadout overall. I think it's the best loadout for a certain occasion or depending on what you want to do. The reason why I'm saying this is, let's say you want the best loadout as a medic so you can revive people quicker and use an SMG and destroy them with no problem. Or you want a best loadout to destroy vehicles, or you want a best loadout for, so to me there's not like one specific best loadout. It all comes down to how you play the game, mode you play, and what you want to do in the game. So, but for me, the kind of overall best loadout for, let's say, this game mode, like this map, very little vehicles, this is the best one. The trench gun is just pretty amazing, and the recon kit is awesome. And I hope in Battlefield 6 we get something close to this because it's just too good, man. This gun is amazing. You got 40 plus rounds in the magazine, which is more than enough to kill one guy without reloading. A little laggy there, right there, you see that? You get 41 rounds in a magazine, you can kill more than one guy. Even if you have bad aim, you can waste all the ammo you want and still get multiple kills. You get the spawn beacon, which is awesome. You get the flare gun, which you can get to spot the enemy. Like, this is just perfect. Like, you can't get better than that. This gun kills quick too, fully auto. I mean, not auto like an SMG, but fully auto. If you use this gun, you know what I'm talking about. So it just, I mean, it doesn't get better than this. It's pretty fantastic. It's all good. This is why it's my favorite. And in Battlefield 6, I hope we get something like this. And looking at the gadgets, there's a list for the gadgets. At least in the beta, we didn't get what they call the recon drone. I think the beta had the spawn beacon and C4 explosives. Correct me if I'm wrong. I did not snipe in the beta. I was just testing the other guns, and I usually snipe at last, or like it's my last thing to do, but I did not in the beta. But anyways, these recon drone, by the name of it, and I'm gonna judge it before I even play the game. We are about 2-3 weeks away from it, something like that. Anyways, has to be control. I'm gonna guess that it has to be control. So you go prone, you just put it up in the air and you control it. You can spot the enemy and whatnot. That's the issue that I have with. I have to control it. What I love about the flare gun is I don't have to control it. You just shoot it. You shoot two of those things up in the air, spots enemy just like this, and then you just forget about it and just look at the minimap, follow the enemy, get some kills. It just, I don't have to control it. So to me, saves time, allows me to keep focused on the objective, or keep focused on what I'm doing, when I'm reviving a teammate, capturing the objective, getting ammo, hiding from the, whatever the case may be. I think it's pretty fantastic that I don't have to control it, and that's what I like about it. Same thing when I was playing Call of Duty. Before I kind of transitioned to Battlefield, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, and my kill streaks or score streaks usually were the ones I didn't have to control. For example, in Black Ops 1, I will do the UAV, the SR-71 and dogs. I don't have to control them. They're pretty beast, and what a combo that was. And same thing for other Call of Duties. Stuff that I don't have to control is what I like, because it allows me to stay in the game. Although, like in Modern Warfare 2, with the Apache helicopter and the nuke and the Harrier, well, at least just the Apache controller, but that was a pretty good one too. But anyway, so I prefer the ones I don't have to control. So I think it's easier. The Swarm, and I think Black Ops 2, Swarm dogs, and no, I used to do the Black Ops 2 the VSAT, the attack helicopter, and was it dogs or Swarm? I think dog. I did something like that. It was just like a really good combo. I do prefer dogs though, because they go after campers. But anyways, my point is, the stuff that I don't have to control is what I prefer, so I stay in the game. Sometimes you go prone and use your stuff and then kind of lose senses about what's going on, right? you get up and then all of a sudden you get shot because, hey, the enemy is spawning right next to you and you didn't know. So those are the things, you know, threw me out of the game. But stuff I don't have to control and at the same time they're powerful, those are my favorite. So we'll see how Battlefield 6 goes in terms of weapons and in terms of gadgets. But I'm telling you, the flare is just so much fun to use. So I think it's really powerful, really powerful. And in particular for this map or certain maps where they're not heavy with vehicles or TDM, also, you know, like this gun, this loadout is just pretty good. You set up your spawn beacon close to the enemy, or like in the middle of the map. So whether you spawn or the enemy spawn left, right, or north, south, or whatever you want to see it, you're kind of in the middle, so you're like close to them. So you kind of put a little strategy into it, and then you can just destroy the enemy very easily. I love the flare gun, for example, on this D flag, like in the middle, which, you know, it could get really chaotic. As long as I can spot the enemy, not just for me, but also for the team, it'll be an easy kill. Also for the B flag, which could get a little building, pretty easy to spot the enemy because they hide, they go prone in all these weird locations, and sometimes you don't see them, and you get killed. But anyway, so a little strategy with this sort of loadout, man, you can get a lot of kills, and you can have so much fun, and you can just destroy the enemy and just win some games, which is what we play for, right? Win games, not just to show up, but just win games, have some fun, and just destroy the enemy. So that's my take on the best gun, Battlefield 5 2025. Still my favorite. And you may see other videos where I said the other gun is the best too. And the case or what I'm doing in the game, it is completely different. But that's also the best gun. So it goes like that. It goes like that. I know it's kind of contradicting, but I think they're all best guns. They're all pretty good. It's how you play sometimes, or most of the times, what you do in the game. Did you make a gun or certain loadout good or not? But the recon, just spot an enemy and having that that ability to set up your spawn beacon wherever you want, that's huge. That's huge. And with a decent team, you can just do so much damage. It's just ridiculous. It's like OP to a point. It could be really OP if you have the right people. Whether you play with friends or with randoms. Sometimes I play with randoms, and it feels like we're playing with like friends, like long-time friends. It's just this guy, like we are like connected. Everything is dialed in. It just, my goodness, these guys are so good, and everything just like flows, and everything is good. Like this team over here, bunch of randoms. Everybody have to go after the objectives. It was just, everybody was just in the zone, and I love that. So one of my ways to help the team obviously is with the flare gun, so they can see them and kill them. And like I said, this D flag is always chaotic, and it's always a pain when the enemy gets a flag, and you know, they just set up this, I don't want to say camping spot, but they just kind of guard the flag, and it could get chaotic. But like I said, with the flare gun and the spawn beacon, it's a good combo, and this gun just kills so quick. It's just so good. So to me, it's just pretty fantastic. Close range is pretty good. Hip fire is pretty good. It's very consistent, and I like it a lot. So that's why it's still one of my favorite guns, one of the best guns and setups in Battlefield 5 in 2025. So we'll see Battlefield 6. I hope we got a little gun like this one. We got another one here, the P08 Carbine. I do prefer the Trench because of its hip fire capabilities. I think it's more badass. Although the Carbine, the P08 Carbine is pretty badass too. So they feel similar, but they're awesome. So looking forward to Battlefield 6. Looking forward to new gameplays and, you know, loadouts, and kind of explore this realm now of best weapons, and you know, what's good to use or not to use. It's always fun to do this. I really enjoy it, and we'll see when the new gadgets and new weapons and new everything, new maps. See how everything goes and flows. So really looking forward to Battlefield 6. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. And it's a well placed, very strategic. I'm just kidding. It's a very obvious kind of spot, but hey, you know what? Like I just mentioned, that kind of in the middle. So whether we want to go left or right, north or south, we're like just right there. So I put this one closer to the enemy spawn, and I don't know. that's the way that how I do things, and just keep moving around and just getting some kills. So once again, best loadout for this sort of game style, which is my game style. This is what I do, and it works pretty good. You know, whether the enemy wants to be up close or on the other side of the map, you know, we adapt and we just do whatever we have to do in order to win the games, which is what I play for. You know, winning some games, and it's always fun. It's always fun. But once again, interested in Battlefield 6, the new weapons, the new everything, the new gadgets. If allows me to play this way, to stay aggressive, to stay in the game. I don't know how you guys play. You know, people play differently. People play even more aggressive. People sometimes don't play the objective. People just go for kills. People just go for revives. People just go for tank destruction. You know, people play different ways, and you know, that's always fun. And you know, as long as, you know, helps the team, you know, it's all good. But for me, this is kind of like the kind of basic, so to speak, way to play, and helps everybody, gets me some kills, helps the team, and winning games, and it's all good. So man, little guns are always fun. I think Battlefield 4 had one too. I forgot the name of it. Battlefield 4 had a small gun too. I think it was an SMG. Like, small guns are always fun. They're super deadly. Pistols are always deadly too. So I don't know, there's something about small guns. they're special. They're special, and they're pretty good. But I love this one. It's one of my favorites, and I think it's still 2025 one of the best guns, one of the best loadouts in my opinion. So if you guys are new into the game, if you guys are new into Battlefield and just warming up into Battlefield 6, I highly recommend this loadout. If you play this gun and this loadout before, you know what I'm talking about. You know, can't go wrong with it. So, but I leave you guys with the rest of this live commentary. This was so much fun, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, the commentary, and stay tuned for more Battlefield 5 until we get some Battlefield 6. My goodness, we're getting there. So looking forward to bring you guns. I mean, not the guns, but the videos, with the gun videos and the loadout videos, and we'll see what the game has to offer. What cool things we get to explore and use in the new Battlefield. It's always exciting to get a new game. Not that I'm bored with Battlefield 5, which I'm pretty sad that, you know, I mean, the game will still be there, and I'll probably go back and forth because I really enjoy Battlefield 5. They did a lot of right things, and one of my favorites. But thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, later.
Yeah, shout out to all these randoms. Like, we have a fantastic team, super aggressive towards the objectives. You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous in a good way.
We now have control of objective Baker.
It's ridiculous in a good way. Love them. See if we can catch a guy or two. Nice, bro. Kill him. Kill him, my man. We'll be alright. Like, this map is always chaotic, isn't it? Takes forever to kill a guy. Takes forever. No? All those bullets and nothing. All those bullets and nothing.
We have control of objective Charlie.
We're not only fighting the enemy, but we're fighting lag too, so So isn't it cool? Lag, enemies, bring it all. Hey, I accept the challenge. When I have a good team, yes. When I have a decent, horrible team, then I just back out.
Enemies are attacking objective Charlie.
Not like that, but you know, it's way more difficult to do this with without a decent team. Just one dude.
There! One of their armored cars!
Attention, we no longer control objective Able. Request immediate support.
Kill them, kill them.
Acting upon your request now.
Oh, that was a blind. That was a. That he's pissed. Oh, he's pissed.
Control of objective Able.
There's gonna be cursing that guy. There's gonna be cursing it. Saying a lot of bad words. All of them. All the ones he knows. All the bad words he knows, he said in like 2 seconds.
Nearly won.
Oh crap. Alright. Wow, my whole team is down here. My whole team is down here. Is that an enemy? One of those bombs. Okay, let's go with the team. If we die, let's hope we get a revive. Alright, let's see.
Requesting immediate smoke barrage on these coordinates. Roger, soldier. Request approved.
Oh, there you go. There you go. We're done. That was a fantastic game, man. A great team effort. Great team effort. We just flanked people and destroyed them. Why I love this gun. I love this kit. All these gadgets. Perfect. You know? Perfect. Perfect. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay commentary. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright? Later.